Welcome once more.
Love to explore.
Where are we today?
We are at a very rainy Knott's Maze today, so hence why we're filming in the car. So yeah, we've got our umbrellas at the ready as well because it is
Galactica umbrella.
due to be, yeah, mine's just a plain boring one, but it's due to be quite torrential.
But
Come join us.
Why did you come on a rainy day? Do you want to tell them why we came?
Can you tell them?
Did you remember?
How are you telling them?
It's opening day on the 22nd of July, so that's why we've come today. So let's go. So yeah, it's quite windy. I've got the umbrella here, but it's trying to blow away. But yeah, this is how it looked last year, minus the rain. My only minor criticism, I'm going to say this now, so everything else will be much better, so the video will go up as we go along. I tried to book last night. You've got to book 24 hours in advance, as in not just the day before, but 24 hours in advance. Otherwise, you can't pre-book. But it's £8 to get in normally. It's only £8.50 to put on the door. £8 online, so it's only 50p difference. Oh, beer.
Guinness's new cool system that they've come up
Oh,
with.
go on then.
So it does like a proper, like a two-part pour Guinness.
This is a bit like the nitrous thing. I know you
Yeah,
can buy the
but
nitrous.
the newer version. This is called their Draft Master. So I drink Guinness an awful lot, and it's like if I didn't know it, if I didn't see it being poured, it's actually at the point where I actually think it's you wouldn't know. Yeah. So while that's settling, so the most complicated one that we have done should take you. We had Carlton Academy here, one of the local schools. They were here on Thursday, and it took them roughly about 3 hours.
Okay. That's
So
still less
there
than what
are-
we did last year.
Yes.
So it might take you
So
a
we
lot
do
longer.
have the word search. So there are 11 letters hidden inside the maze. You need to
Okay.
try and find all 11 letters and guess the missing word. We do have the scarecrow hunt returning. So we have loads of little scarecrows hidden inside and outside of the maze.
I like that.
Okay. So try and count as many as you can. I'll pop one down there for you.
Thank you.
And then underneath we do have a crossword puzzle as well. So there are 12 clues hidden in there. Try and find all 12, answer all 12, bring the clipboard back to me, and I'll give you both a sweet since you're the first one. So.
Hey. So we've had our routine Blue Monkey Californian IPA to start the day.
Well, I've had a Guinness, so.
And a lovely conversation with the people that run the place. We're the first people to do it this year. So if you do it, we've done it before you. Do you know why they call him a scarecrow?
No. Because they scare the crows.
Because he's outstanding in his field.
Oh. Bad.
But yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully the wind's not going to take my umbrella, because the wind won't be at corn level, but I'm looking forward to this. We've pretty much got a takeover here.
I wonder if we can get up the tower though. Might be health and safety if we're allowed to. We've only got umbrellas up just because it's torrential. It might even go through our coats, so just be on the safe side.
If this footage is found, we didn't make it out alive. We're still in there. Send help. This is where they used to have axe throwing. They have got axe throwing and laser things and crossbows. They got laser tag that's going on today, but they got crossbow and archery and stuff. But last year it was about £7 for 5 or 10 axes, and now it's 25 quid for an hour, which isn't bad if you want to do it for an hour. But if you just wanted to try it out, oh my god! I don't know if it's because of the rain, but that corner is a lot shorter than it was.
Oh.
A lot shorter than it was before. It's a little muddy. Knott's Maze. We are the first of the season.
Oh my
The
god.
entrance. I remember that
Hear
sign.
the squelch.
Oh my god, this is like waist height. It's not as tall as it was before. I mean, it's taller than a person, but it's a lot smaller. But I kind of like it that way, I think. Less imposing platform up there. Apparently this is the most complicated. I mean, you would have heard him say it earlier on. Most complicated one. Yeah. It's, for £8 or £8.50. It's not bad at all, to be honest. If you become lost or confused in the maze, stay calm, don't panic, help us on the way. Every Thursday morning we send a rescue team into the maze to bring out everyone left from the previous weekend. The Harley trainer can usually locate over 2/3 of those left behind. Scan for more help. Well, what I am going to do here, just for you guys, is I'm going to scan that QR code. Scan the QR code. It comes up with... What does it come up with? Let's see. Nice try, as if we would make easy to escape. Since you are here, why not check out Facebook? That's really cool, actually. That's really. I'll take a photo of that, but that's really cool. That's what it comes up with if you hit the QR code.
Nice try. As if you make it easy to escape. Since you're here, why not check your Facebook? You're not supposed to be.
That's really cool. That's actually, I just thought it just came up with the website, but that's really cool. I thought.
I just love their sense of humour. Let's go at the viewing platform, shall we?
Yeah. You've got the map, which we're not going to show you because they sell it. They sell you the map for £1, and
it's in a sealed envelope.
It's in a sealed envelope.
And then on here, which, forgive me if it's a bit wet, we've got loads of activities to do. So there's like clues.
And there's a crossword as well.
Yeah.
And count how many scarecrows you see, but also
riddles to do.
what happens with the map.
What happens with the map?
Because it's sealed right now, isn't it? You paid £1 for it.
It's sealed, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. What happens with it?
What happens with it? We keep it.
No, we keep it.
But we're not going to show it to you.
We're not going to show it to you. What I was trying to get to say is, you pay £1 for it. If you don't open it, at the end you can give it back and get your £1 back. That's what I was trying to get to say. But this is really odd. I don't know if it's because the rain's condemned it, but this is actually because we came quite early in the season last year. But I quite like it because it's at eye level, so I can kind of see everything I want to see. Here's some hacky sack. Can you hack that sack? For everyone at home, I am carrying an umbrella so the camera doesn't get wet. Overhead, the Galactica one, so... But let's see if I can hack that sack. Oh, that was pretty darn awesome, if I say so myself. Got it pretty much to ourselves. There's some other people that have turned up to do the other activities, but... You know, now's the time where I'm going to say, if you want to see more of this, keep on watching this video, but also like and subscribe. Jeez, that does go on further than before.
Told you, that goes further out.
It didn't go much further than...
Because we said it's narrow.
Trying to balance the umbrella on my shoulder. That platform there usually kind of stopped a bit further, but... And the paths are a bit wider than last year.
I found another scarecrow, and then I found a riddle down here.
We've come all the way up here to see a scarecrow on the side. We're close to the edge there. A few too much green for my liking, but be alright. So these are the scarecrows we're looking for. We don't count the scarecrows on the actual sheet, the activity sheet itself. But this is really cool, because normally you come here and it's like, look, that's at eye level. The corn's at eye level. This is brilliant. This is what I wanted last year, and then the corn was too high by the time they opened.
I've covered that way, we're going down this way.
No, we're not going to record the map. We can record you opening it, but not actually show the map. But you can get out of the maze, that's fine, but there's activities, and if you do them you get sweets. So down some of the dead ends there'll be clues for this crossword or scarecrows. So we'll do that. But talking about dead ends, this is their Halloween event, Corneval and Labyrinth. What I want to say is we talked to the guy who does the Halloween event, and just so you know out there, and it's worth coming, if you come here to do the Halloween event, which you actually have to do activities in the maze while there's actors in here, and you have to walk through a scary village, and there's a Corneval thing, but also, I think it's a kestrel over there, it's too far away to show on camera, but also if you come down here for Halloween, you can come through here as many times as you want during the evening you pay for. Take heed, Thought Park and Alton Towers charging me, you know, I understand your business, but if any of you like scare attractions, come down here to Nott's Maze, because at Halloween you pay for the evening and come through the maze as many times as you want. This is more my style. The waist height now. Some people would complain about this, but I really, because I'm not going to drag on about it too much more, but I wanted to come to this maze last year when it was like waist height, and then come back when it was full, but it wasn't open when it was waist height, and now we've got, so that's pretty cool. We're looking for riddles now, because it shows them on the map where the riddles and the letters are, and we want to get everything done for that sweet, sweet candy. In retrospect, it probably wasn't a good idea to go to split up. Squelchy mud, yeah. Galactica umbrella that I hardly ever use, because I don't like the ride. Where is my wife? I should just look for an umbrella. Then I'll find her. I don't know if she saw this, but 10 across. Who is the farm animal that becomes friends with Shrek? Donkey! I don't know if you can see that, but way over there is her umbrella, so I'm heading out that way now. Umbrellas are pretty cool this time of year. What I will say is, if you send me a badge, I will wear it. There's Adam and Craig do stuff, and Ben and Holly seem like adventures. He came with us last year. Female horse, sorry. Female horse! I thought that was a baby horse. Because it is, funnily enough, what I wanted last year, which was the eye level corn, but because it is that, obviously be Team Hufflepuff, but going off topic, if it is that, the wind here today as well as the rain is just pulling the umbrella away from me, so that's good. At this interval where she's filling in the crossword puzzle, I will say, if you want to see any other places we've been, I've now got in the description art galleries and museums, unique retail shops, things like that. They've all got their own playlists, so that'll be good. If I get out of here, if you're seeing this footage, it might be that someone found it. It is really coming down out here. Dedicated to my craft of solving the maze. There's a picnic bench, but what I also like is if you watched this last year, there's a little thing where turbo race, you spin that, get a number, 2 of you compete. Yep. But what I liked, I want to see the water come off the umbrella there, is this. Oh no, they fixed it. Have they fixed it? Is this the one? 2 scarecrows on here. Is this might not be the one actually. Might be a different game. There was one game where that just spins forever. It might have been a different one actually, but if I find it and it's a different one, I might have fixed it. It's one where it just spun forever. Stacey's umbrella way in the distance. If you can see it, I don't know if you can. Well, my umbrella's going sky high at this point. The things I do for you people, but I appreciate you watching. So let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah. I can see my wife's umbrella. These umbrellas have come in handy. But in a way, the rain's been good because we wouldn't have been the first ever people to do it this year if we hadn't had the rain. I don't know if you can see this. This is how big the maze spans. There's a flag over there and it's not swaying in the wind. There's a flag over here and it is swaying in the wind. That's how big. It crosses barriers of where wind is and where it isn't. Because last year, that's the second tower. The first one's over there. And it ended not too far there. It's gone much further this year. But I want to get to that second tower. That's something I've got to do. Got some knee-high corn there. This is the other. Oh, this is the other tower, and we can play some tic-tac-toe, or we can play some Jenga. We had a pretty gnarly game of Jenga last year with Ben and Holly's Theme Park Adventures. Someone's already set it up. Yeah, I'm not touching that. They're all stuck together because of the water. But let's climb. That's the tower we were at before in the distance. This is where we are. I don't know if you can see Stacey's umbrella just up there. I mean, it doesn't go much further than it did last year, but it definitely feels like it goes further in that direction than it did last year. He did say it's the most complicated one he's done yet, so bad news for us. Another picnic bench, and pear-shaped, and a scarecrow, and another letter T, but this isn't the same T I saw before. Match the pears. When I say match the pears, oh, they are blank on the other side. Let's turn it over for everyone, so the next person who comes through is going to get the experience of a lifetime. Yeah, that's my good deed for the day. Another sneaky one is this path looks like it goes around the corner, which it does, but that is actually a dead end. And that's quite cool how they do that here. It's not just some of the dead ends are hidden around a long winding corner, which is kind of cool, I think. But let's see, my wife's umbrella's way over there, so let's go find it. Square corners reminds me of F-Zero. Call back to F-Zero. Anyone knows what that's on about? Oh. Did you find clues? N. That's a letter.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is kind of creepy is I can hear voices now. I don't know if that's more customers actually arriving on a very rainy day or just overflow, because over there, if I can get this turned around, they have got laser tag going on in the forest and a load of kids showed up for that when the place opened. So, well, my umbrella's getting blown away.
Go down that way.
People come here to find their soul. And there is the exit. The exit. Hey, exit. Exit. Hey. Yeah?
Oh, 2 scarecrows.
2 more scarecrows. Have a picture of their scarecrows for a celebration. I might just do that. Not supposed to. I might just do that. Can I get them both in? Yeah, I can get them both in.
We finished it at 12:24, but that's with the map.
So 12:25, let's say. So an hour and 20 minutes took us, which is better than last year.
Yeah, because last time it took us 3.5 hours.
But we did use the map, to be fair, which I think is worth doing. But that's
It's worth the quid.
a
but
lot of fun.
It's not a case of just get the map and go.
A lot of fun.
It is.
Oh, the umbrellas.
It's a big tree umbrella.
Go again.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I hope it's the right word. Yeah.
Yes!
That's what we got.
Can't believe the umbrella broke. Oh. Oh, we got it! I've got a t-shirt. Check it out. Because they do like things during
There we go.
overtime.
Lovely.
So what did you think of the... We're the first and only people at the time of filming this who have been in... Oh.
Oh.
I'm trying to recenter the gimbal. There we go. So what do you think of... It was good.
I
It was
enjoyed
rain,
it.
obviously.
Apologies for the noises because I'm still trying to get in my sweet, which I actually
We
won.
got the sweets, yeah. Which we're not going to tell you what the word is. But we got the word.
I was well happy. Last year I got the word as well and I got it again this year. So I was like, yes.
What did you think?
I really enjoyed it. Even though it's been raining, it's still been really good fun just to spend it with you and just to like do the clues and everything together.
And it's actually been really busy for people because a lot of people here doing laser tag and archery and stuff, but no one's going in the maze.
Yeah, but he already said beforehand as well, have you got like appropriate footwear and things, you know, because they're very like good with safety as well. As again, it's access for everyone when it's dry weather, particularly if you've got like buggies again as well for families or disabled access. Obviously, with it raining, the floors will be slippy, so you know, and muddy of course, as you could tell.
But it's not, I mean, you can spend all
But
day
it's
here
so
doing
good.
stuff, and there's like a cafe and bar, but you could do it in half a day if you want to do something else in the area. But if you're in the area, do it. It's not far from the M1.
It is worth it, just for a load of fun, just getting lost and having a good laugh. And I'm making good memories. So we'll see you.
In the rear view.
That's for now.
We're gone.
Bye!